Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll be covering how I take pictures to list some items for eBay. As you remember in our previous video, I went to the Family Thrift and I picked up 2 items from the thrift store. I'm going to show you guys how I take pictures of those items, and I also have some shirts I will be listing. So come with me and let me show you the process. Yeah, so one of the items I picked up at the Family Thrift was this Kansas Monopoly game. It's an offshoot of Monopoly. And the way I take a picture of mostly all my items, besides things that I have to hang, such as clothes, I use just this regular table. See, I have a little coffee table in my living room. I place the item here. It gives a pretty nice contrast, and this is where I take the pictures. So the first thing I do in this example, I take a picture of the front, flip it over, take a picture of the back, make sure it's square. And then, sometimes, I take a picture of the top. And that's how I would take a picture of this item here. It gives me 3 nice pictures. Okay, this is the other item I picked up, this mosaic tile tray. Same idea here. Take a picture of the front, nice and square. Flip it over. Take a picture of the back. Make sure you wipe off the price. And then, just like the game, the Monopoly game, take a picture of the side here. Okay. Alright, so now for listing t-shirts, shirts, long sleeves, I always hang them up and take a picture. So as you can see, I got 3 Abercrombie & Fitch girls t-shirts here. They're size 9-10. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of each one individually, but now I have them here in the bag. The first thing I do, I always take a picture of the tag, okay, for each one, just so people know that they're original and genuine, okay? So I know some people have a fancy way of doing this where they actually have a board and they hang their clothes this way, but this is the way I do it. I have a basic glossy white background here. This is my wall in my bedroom, and I have a nail up there, okay? So I grab a hanger, I hang the clothing item this way. And if it's kind of light colored clothing, I would use a black hanger. And if it's dark, I'd use a lighter hanger just to give it some contrast. So the first thing I would do, I would take a picture of it this way, okay? And then I would flip it around and then take a picture of the back, okay? And then I would also take a picture of any items or things that are on the t-shirt. So there you have it, nice and easy. That's how I take the pictures for t-shirts and for items, for small items. So like I mentioned before, sometimes you don't need so many things to take a nice picture. I personally use my my iPhone. I have an iPhone 13 Pro, and this iPhone takes excellent pictures. I mean, it's amazing. Before, when I first started eBay, I used to use a DSLR camera, you know, digital camera. But it ended up being a hassle because I had to literally take the pictures, take out the SIM card, put it in my computer, and, you know, get the pictures. But now with the iPhones, it's super easy. You know, all you gotta do is do an AirDrop if you own another Mac. So in my example, I have an iPhone and I have an iMac, and for me, it's super convenient where I can just AirDrop all the images right into my computer, and it's super easy. So I recommend people having an iMac and an iPhone. It just makes the job much easier. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video, and thanks once again.